in Game 1. There's Mr. Nash getting ready to go. And Tim Duncan, who very intense today throughout the game. I think he wanted to send a message as well to the visiting Lakers, and the man who guarded him a lot, Dwight Howard. Nash missing the pull-up jumper, and then Nash off the pow screen, and it's going to be a little bit of rust after missing the final 8 games.
I don't mind him shooting those shots, though.
Those were good shots.
He's got to be aggressive.
On the bench after just 5 minutes of play, and Parker to Manu.
And you better get a hand up.
And of course, Kobe tweeting during the game. What would I say if I was there right now? Powell, get your on the block and don't move until you get it. Real talk. Huh. Kobe was paying attention. He's Mr. Social Media.
At Kobe Bryant, which block were you referring to? Hashtag stupid question.
That was Dwight Howard, part of an 8-0 Laker run. So far, so good for the Lakers. Then Matt Bonner drive to the basket.
Red Rocket.
The Red Mamba.
When you look at this game, the 10 points for Bonner off the bench, the 18 for Manu, 40 points off the bench to the Lakers only having 10. This was Orlando Dwight. Beautiful pass by Pau Gasol going up top. This combination has worked well, but ooh.
Yeah, they had a couple opportunities like this. They attempted. Powell ended up with 6 turnovers in the game. Some of those went awry.
And Parker to Tim Duncan, who finds himself alone. He had 17 and 10 in the game. San Antonio in front. Gasol's pass. Yep. World peace nearly out of bounds.
Look at Tim run. Look at Timmy.
To Parker, and look at them get down the floor.
I mean, even though Manu gets that layup, did you see Tim Duncan get on his horse and start to run at his age?
It's a 10-point lead after the free throw. 45-37 Spurs at the half, and then Nash blocked by Thiago Splitter on the other end. Parker. And that was a problem for the Lakers.
I mean, it was. I mean, Tony Parker didn't have the greatest shooting night, 8 for 21, but he made those plays, got into the paint, made things happen with 18 points and 8 assists.
Okay, so Nash, now he's starting to feel it a little bit, knocking down some shots, including that long 2 from the corner, and it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
There he is.
Number 20 goes on a run. Look at Manu. How do you defend that?
You just pick a place where you think he's going.
And then it's Blake with a miss. And back the other way. Here come the Spurs.
Man, you better pick me up in transition.
Manu hits the 3. He scored the last 8 points of the third quarter. The San Antonio Spurs up 70-57. Fourth quarter now. Gasol gets a Nash screen and then
nice
pass from Nash and hits.
Good basketball.
There were moments in this game where you could see the Lakers, if they could just string things together and make some shots when they got their opportunities, they could have pulled closer.
Whoa. Parker losing Jody Meeks with a crossover and the hit. Leonard.
This is good defense. Look at the effort by Leonard. Tony comes up with it, kicks it out. Kawhi Leonard had his imprint on his game. Didn't score by 8 points, but had 11 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals.
And finally, we saw Manu the scorer, and now just kicking it out to Bonner. And the 3 splashed. San Antonio Spurs. They weren't dominant, but they were very good, and they were certainly in a different mode than they were the week before. 91-79, the final numbers, as you see the guys who led them. Tony Parker at 18, as did Ginobili, we mentioned him, and Duncan 17 and 10. Just a good all-around effort. Meanwhile, Dwight Howard 20 and 15, and Gasol was flirting with a triple-double once again. Nash returning with 16, but just not enough. So Game 1 going to the San Antonio Spurs, the 2 seed over the 7 seed.